everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to make a super cute clover leaf, and don't worry, beginners can easily follow along too. Before we jump into the tutorial, we're giving away a free written pattern on our blog, so make sure to check it out. We'll also be updating more patterns soon, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, first thing, wrap your yarn around 2 fingers like this. Hold that loop gently with your ring finger so it doesn't slip. Now, insert your hook into the front loop and pull down the back loop. Twist the loop now. Just a light twist, and hold the twisted part together with your finger. This keeps everything tidy while you work. Next, we'll secure the loop. Chain 1 to lock it in place. That chain counts as your first chain. So 1 chain, done. Now make 5 more chains. We'll have 6 chains total. Once you have 6, go to the second loop from the hook and make a slip stitch. Insert your hook into that loop, pull up a loop, then pull through the loop on your hook. That's 1 slip stitch. Continue across the rest of the chain. Insert your hook in the next chain space, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on your hook. That's the second slip stitch. Keep doing slip stitches across all 6 chain spaces. Take your time here. It's okay to pause and reposition the yarn if you need to. When you reach the last chain, slip stitch into the magic ring that closes the round. See how it tightens? That's exactly what we want. Now we repeat the pattern. Chain 6 again. From the second loop, and do slip stitches across just like before. Insert your hook, pull up the loop, pull through the loop on the hook. 1 slip stitch after another. When you finish those slip stitches, slip stitch back into the magic ring to close the round. Keep repeating this section so you build those clover petals. I'll show that part one more time so it's really clear. Chain 6, slip stitch from the second chain across all the chain spaces, and finish with a slip stitch into the magic ring. Repeat this stripe one more time. Now we have done all 4 stripes. We're going to make the last stripe now. After your final slip, stitch into the ring, chain 12. Yes, 12 chains. Then work slip stitches all the way back starting from the second chain. The same motion as before. Insert the hook, pull up the loop, pull through the loop on your hook. Continue until you've worked across all 12 chains. When you reach the end, slip stitch into the magic ring one last time. First, Close that magic ring tightly, give it a gentle pull, so the center closes up nice and neat. Perfect. Alright, now let's move on to round 2. Now, we'll start by making a slip stitch in the first chain space. Just insert your hook into that first little gap and make a slip stitch. Then, move into the next chain space. Insert your hook again, and if you look closely, you can actually see the middle space. You'll notice 2 little parts there, the front loop and the back bump. They crisscross slightly. Make sure you catch both of them when you work your stitches, so it looks neat and even. Now, into the next space, make 1 single crochet. Just like that. Now, in the next chain space, make 1/2 double crochet. Just like that. And then work 2 half double crochets in the same space. Now, chain 3 and slip stitch right back into that same space where we just did those 2 half double crochets. That forms a cute petal shape. Now we've completed one side. You can see the curve forming right here. Next, chain 3 again. And in that same middle space, make 2 half double crochets. Remember, don't work into the top of the chain stitches. We're still working into the middle space. Then make 1/2 double crochet into the next chain space, which means middle space. Followed by 1 single crochet. And then another single crochet in the next space. Finally, to finish this petal, make a slip stitch, but not in the middle space this time. Slip stitch into the top of the chain instead. Top of the chain means under the V-stitch. This helps it look cleaner and more even along the edge. Alright, now let's start the second petal. First, make a slip stitch in that first chain space. Just insert your hook into that little gap and pull through. Nice and easy. Now, move into the next chain space. In the next space, work 1 single crochet. Next, into the following space, make 1 single crochet. then 1/2 double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets in the same space. Perfect. Now chain 3. And slip stitch right back into that same space where we made those 2 half doubles. This forms our cute little petal shape. Next, chain 3 again. And in that same middle space, make 2 half double crochets. Remember, don't go into the top of the chain stitches, keep working in that middle space. Then, make 1/2 double crochet in the next chain space. Followed by 1 single crochet. And then another single crochet in the next space. And finally, to finish off this petal, make a slip stitch, but not in the middle space this time. Slip stitch into the top of the chain, right under that little V. That gives a clean and even edge to your clover leaf. Repeat this pattern 2 more times. Now we've completed all 4 petals. I'll show you how to finish this round. Insert your hook into the middle of the last chain in the stem. And make a slip stitch in the space. Next, start round 3. In the first petal, make 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Next, 1 single crochet. Then 2 single crochets in the same space. 1, and then 2. In the next stitch, work 1/2 double crochet. And then 2 half double crochets in the same space. 1, and then 2. In the next stitch, work 1/2 double crochet. Now, slip stitch in the 3 chains. 1, 2, and the third one. If you find this part a bit hard, you can mark your first and last chain of that chain 3 from round 2. Now, make a slip stitch in the space where we did in round 2. Now we have completed the first half of the leaf. Let's continue on the other side of the leaf. Make 3 slip stitches in the chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to make all the stitches in reverse order now. In the next stitch, make 1/2 double crochet. Next, 2 half double crochets in the same space. 1, and then 2. In the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet again. Next, 2 single crochets in the same space. Work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. And finally, a slip stitch. Now we've completed our first leaf. And it looks like a perfect clover leaf. I'll explain it one more time to make it clear for you. Now let's make the second leaf or petal. Start with a slip stitch in the first stitch. Then 1 single crochet. Next, 2 single crochets in the same space. One half double crochet in the next stitch. And then 2 half double crochets in the same space. In the next stitch, work 1/2 double crochet again. Slip stitch in the chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, make a slip stitch in the space where we did in round 2. Now, work on the other side. Make 3 slip stitches in the chain 3. Then 1/2 double crochet. Next, 2 half doubles in the same space. In the next stitch, 1/2 double again. Next, 2 single crochets in the same space. Then 1 single crochet. And finish with a slip stitch. That's our second leaf done, nice and neat. Now, insert your hook into the stitch. This is the one where we made the slip stitch in the last chain of the stem. Slip stitch right here. That's it. Now cut the yarn and gently pull it through. Before that, insert your yarn needle into the same space and pull it through to the back side. Next, we're going to hide the yarn tail at the back of the leaf. I'll show you a quick example of how to do that. Close the ring tightly so there's no hole left. Then make a small knot to secure the yarn. Just weave the yarn into the back side of the stitches nice and neat. And there you go. Our clover leaf is ready. I hope you enjoyed making this with me. Stay connected for more beautiful crochet patterns. And don't forget to comment below. I'd love to know how yours turned out.